Good morning. Welcome, everybody. Farhad, hello. And Nissim, good morning. Good to see everybody. What's going on? Good to see you guys. Tony, welcome, Tony. Good afternoon from Asia. Welcome. Good afternoon. Joey, hello. Good to see you back. Joey, what's up? All right, it's a little bit dark here because I have no lights on, and I just pulled up the shaders, and it seems like it's super cloudy outside right now. I might even turn on the lights just a little bit. It's very cloudy. Red, good morning. Sam, good to see you. Let's go, Bulls. Yeah, it seems like we have a bullish push here, by the way, on NQ, and I think it wants to go to the 60s. To be honest, if you go to the 1 hour chart, look at that. Obvious that it wants to go there, in my opinion. It wants to push it to the 60s, I think. No matter how I look at this, it just wants to go into the 60s. How about that? How about that? And here on the well, almost an order block here, but no, nothing. Anyway, I'm gonna stay bullish until we're not reaching the 860s. It has to be a very clean structure shift to the downside to consider go short. I'm gonna remain bullish, that's for sure. So definitely, that's my plan. That is the plan. Up to the 60s, It just has to go. I think. No way around it. Fresh Delgado, what up? NQ just yeah. I think it wants to push it to the 860s. That's I looked at it just before the stream and I said, whoa, this has to go to the 60s. Anya, hey there. Happy Wednesday to you too. And good morning. Yeah, everybody wants to go sell, but I think it wants to push to the 60s. Best DJ in town, welcome. I have a quick, sure, absolutely. Espionage. First time playing London CPI. Well, as you can see, nothing is moving. So, Zoltan, good morning, Yoreget. Yeah, let's have some fun. When does the 8-day cycle start again? They have the payout request, or they pay out. The 8-day cycle starts on the first trading day. So for example, if you're not touching the account until you get the payout, let's just go with that example, right? But I mean, yeah. The question is. Oh yeah, I understand. The request or the approval. I think it starts from the approval. 100% sure that it's gonna be the the time later, so the latest time, which is the approval. If you got approved, it goes like so. If you got approved, that's when you can start the 8-day cycle. Obviously, you have to trade to count as a trading day, but that's when it starts, not when requesting it. 100% sure about that from the approval. If you traded between the approval and the request, I think it doesn't count. I think. I mean, I'm pretty sure, but that's an excellent question. That's an excellent question, but I'm 99% sure that it's from the approval, just like before. Yeah, something like that. Yeah. So what I do, if I request a payout, I'm just not touching it. Reza, good morning. Reza, good to see you. I saw your greetings there, but I was just chatting with Best DJ. What's going on with? How you doing, Reza? By the way, did you set earlier yesterday, or I don't know? Are you still in Afghanistan or back to Dubai? I wasn't sure, but anyway, good to see you, man. Yeah, about 5-10 minutes. Yeah. Oh, I see. Espionage. All right. Maggie, hello. Good to see you, Maggie. Reza in the house. Yeah. Salah, good morning. What's going on? Good morning. Yeah, so to me, this would look like that it can still push higher up to the 60s. So let's wait for it. Let's see what it does. Man, it's dark here. Requested my first payout from ProfiTrade. Congratulations, Sam. I owe you guys an honest apology. I blown 2 of my funded accounts at ProfiTrade, and I really do owe a video for you guys because I had to restart all over. So I'm still working on it. And yeah, what can I say? It is what it is. And I was such a I was so stupid. But that's gonna be a different video, different topic there. I'm still building my other accounts, but this I was so stupid. I'm not doing good, by the way, in the past few weeks, funded account wise. Everything is back to square one. I lost profits, and I seem to be out of the flow or something. I don't know. Can't seem to find my edge right now, so that's why I switched to 5-minute for a little bit as well. Let me turn on some lights here. All right, it's better now. Paul, welcome. 1900 of Monday hit to the bank from TopStep. Oh, congratulations. That is awesome. Reza, congrats. If we are bullish, we need to pull back to this and I looked at it before. Oh yeah. Absolutely. I think we can go all the way down, even down to the 800s, back to midnight area, if it really wants to do a big push. There's a fair value gap down there. Getting too heavy. It could be. Thank you, Sam. I'm requesting my first payout a week from now. I've had it funded for a week now, and I'm up 25K. Oh my God! Thanks for all the fresh Delgado. It's my pleasure, and you know, I'm super grateful for every one of you who are using my code. So thank you for all the support. Thank you so much. All I know right now is, unfortunately, as I said, I'm back to square one, profit-wise, and it's gonna be a slow grind. Obviously, I want to have some good payouts in December, so I'm not even aiming for November right now, but some good payouts in December. It's gonna be interesting for sure. So, trying to do my best. Trade 5-minute for now only. I did the you did the same, yeah. So I'm also thinking like, honestly, and just because Anyway, I'm gonna say this. So I lost my flow a little bit. My entries are off. My risk management is off. I can't deal with my emotions perfectly, and it's just frustrating. So I might have to tone it to the 5 minute a little bit more than on the 1 minute, because so I was working on my ProfiTrade account, and I was like a few $100s away from payout, and anyway, you know the rest. And it's all because of the 1 minute time frame keeps chopping me up, and it's hard to stop. And it's such a rookie mistake from me, because I did the same mistake so many times. I just have to get over it, you know. I have to get over it. And one thing I can do, and I want to do, is switch to the 5 minute a little bit more, because the 1 minute, I like the 1 minute, by the way. I do like the 1 minute, but I have to slow down. I have to slow down a little bit. I left the 9 for this. Took a risk and said now or never. Yeah, that's an awesome. That's the goal for, I think, for everyone. So that's awesome, man. Could you explain to me the Bulenox free reset process? Does it mean that violated qualification account is automatically reset on the billing date for free? Yes, exactly. So exactly, point man. If you blow your qualification account and you're not canceling your subscription, then they're going to automatically reset your account at the next cycle. So it's going to go back to square one, and you can continue to trade. That's it, basically. That's it. But you have to wait, obviously, for the next cycle. But I think it's a good thing, in a way, I guess. Yeah, no problem, point man. You're welcome. All right. Migs, hey there. Good evening. Ever trade options? No, I haven't yet. Want to sell someone who trades options well on the 3 minute, but has hard time trading futures. Oh, I wish I could tell you something, Mix, but I never traded options. I have a friend of mine who trades options, and he always tells me that, man, I should go and trade options, because obviously he's not trading futures because he always traded options. So he tells me to go and trade options. But I never did. But another friend of mine, well, not close friend, but someone who I know, told me that I should stick with futures for now, because if I go to options, I'm going to lose everything in a split second. But I don't know what to say. I don't know. Yeah, Mick. So I have no experience with options. I guess it needs a different kind of management attitude, whatnot, you know. All right, so oh my, it just told me this, but yeah, it is stocks, options, futures. Oh, I see. Well, as I said, no experience, at least not for now. Maybe sometime in the future, but it's so dark outside right now. Super dark. Anyway, let me mark up some levels here. We took out previous day high, I think, which was also, oh, no, it was not Asia high. Asia high has been taken earlier. Well, you know, technically we can say that this was an Asia high, almost like an Asia high. There's a fair value gap here. Looking for some reaction. What's my bias into tomorrow? Tomorrow, what kind of news we have tomorrow? I mean today. You're asking for New York session. Well, for now, my bias is that we have this level here on the 1 hour chart. If you go to NQ 1 hour chart, look at this. We were talking about this area yesterday too in the London session. That right there, which is from last Friday. I think this level at 860-ish should be broken. No question about it, I think. And, you know, we have some 4 hour fair value gaps higher, 876, 926 and higher. I can imagine that the market wants to reprice it at least partially, maybe go up to the 900s or maybe retest the 21,000. I don't know. But once price is gonna hit the 864.66 at level, I don't know. That's the point where I will be looking for possible reversals too. But there's another buy side up there, which is very interesting at 929. So I'll be watching that level too. We have fair value gap at 77, so I would stay bullish. Basically, I would stay bullish. That's my bias for the rest of the day. I mean, for until New York session at least. So we'll see. I think at Nvidia. And I don't know. I never traded Nvidia in that matter, but so hard to say anything about it. Yeah, it was still yesterday, I know. Nvidia earnings. So I never trade earnings because sometimes those earning reports can, you know, make a bigger damage than major news events. So I'm not really looking into that, to be honest. Holy Grail, welcome. No repeat crash. What I think the market now wants to go up and reprice some levels. So I'm not looking for a crash in New York as well. As I just said, I can imagine this one going all the way up, maybe even to the 21K just to reprice or squeeze some shorts. Oh, no problem, Biggs. You're welcome. Market probably needs to price in Nvidia. Could be, Sam. I don't know. Could be. All right. So let me check something. Okay. All is well. I'm also testing an indicator. Upgraded version of the one that I have on, but this one is on MetaTrader 5. So here's the indicator that I'm testing. It just showed the buy signal on NQ. So interesting, right? Oh, you guys don't see it, right? There you go. So it just showed the buy signal here, but I'm not sure. This is on MetaTrader, but anyway, it doesn't look that good. We'll see. I'm just testing it. Giorgio, hey, good morning. Isham, welcome. Good to see you, Isham. We go up. It's a quick push for bull trap. Yeah, that's what I think too. We should. But maybe before we go, it can just go down 809 like now. and might try to you know, pick up some liquidity. There's a 15-minute gap, yeah, down there below 807. Actually, I'm gonna use that because there's nothing else I can use. It's a 15-minute BC. So let's use that. There's also there's an order block here on the 1 minute as far as I can see, but I'm not sure. Kevin, good afternoon. Dilzik, hey, good morning. All right, it's going lower. It's going lower. Might even go down to that gap to pick up some liquidity, I guess. Who knows, right? The low of that gap is down there at 802. I'll be watching for it for sure. This is not an SMT at, well, could be. Looks like an interesting one, that's for sure. Looks like an interesting one. I'm not really an expert still in this, but you know. John D, welcome. What's up? Good to see you, John. Gold has 256 contracts. Oh, at 26.30. Let me check gold. Okay, so yeah, it wants to pick that up 100%. There's also a gap at 29 on gold. Gotta be careful here. Okay, 15. It could go down to 07, I think. You know, to pick up some liquidity. It's very close. It's very, very, very close in that 15-minute gap. It's just super close. And here we are in the gap. I've been using delta volume candles in Heiken Ashi on TradingView, and it has helped a lot. Stealth, that's thank you for the info, Stealth. I know some of you guys are using Heiken Ashi. I tried that sometimes, but you know, I had mixed results. But you know, if it helps you, that's all that matters. You know. The coffee tastes bad. I ran out of milk. I have no milk in my coffee as well. It's just pure black coffee right now because I'm trying to reduce all the calories still. Milk has calories. Sugar has calories. Everything. So I'm just reducing everything to the maximum if I can. Need to lose some weight. Could be a nice spot to try along. Yeah, I'm looking for something here in this 15-minute gap. So I have no idea about that SMT, but it looks like the same show. Yeah. He's looking for these kind of entries. Mo, good morning. Good to see you, Mo. Akram, my friend, what's up? Yokozuna, hey there. Trader Monk, good morning, Yoreget. Sugar-free black coffee is my all-time favorite. Yeah, it's yeah. It's obviously tastes different than the ones that people put all kind of stuff in it. Cosmo, hey, good to see you back. Yes. No, not that. I had an internet issue. My internet went crazy. I'm sorry about, by the way, yesterday my stream was down. I thought that my computer is acting up weird, but my internet also went away. But unfortunately, I did went down to a drawdown and to a loss yesterday. But yeah, yesterday was internet issue. I was like reading and everything, and I was like, what the hell is going on? Why is the chart not moving, you know? And then I saw that, oh my god, I'm not streaming, and the chart was just not moving. And then of course Quant Tower stopped working. I did that for no milk and stuff. Everything starts to taste more, yeah, more strong. Got the view up, so we may bounce up a little. Could be. As I said, I'm looking for some kind of a reaction in this 15-minute BC. If there's gonna be no reaction, well, so be it. Then we're just gonna go down, I guess. We have some levels. We have an Asia low. I think it's a fairly good level at 772 down there. So we'll see. Dario, good morning. Good setup to get short. Maybe. I don't have an entry here, but if it would leave a fair value gap, then maybe it could go. I'm also trying to look for some order blocks as well, but there is nothing here. Okay, now this could be an order block. like a bearish order block on the 1 minute. Here. Am I correct on this one? If it closes below this wick, then I would consider this as an order block. If the mid-level would be respected, it's not gonna close. Yeah, never mind. Tradeify, again, 40 points of slippage finally was able to close. Oh, yeah, that happens. That happens. Yesterday, Tradeify was having some issues with Tradeaway, but they managed to compensate or do everything right, I guess. That's what I know. Look at this. It's going up. No, it's not. So is this an order block on the 1 minute? Because I'm also getting confused because I'm receiving all kind of different information about what is an order block actually. What is an actual real order block? Okay, never mind. We do have some sort of reaction here now. I got paid from ProfiTrade. I requested on the 8th, received it on the 18th. All right, nice. Congratulations, Cosmo. That is awesome. So, yeah, ProfiTrade had these hiccups. Obviously, brand new company, new customers and everything. They were a few days behind, but as far as I checked, also with a few people on Telegram who I'm chatting with, they're getting paid. Everybody's getting paid. So payouts are rolling out. Reverse candle, the last up close candle on an up move. Yeah. The last red candle on a down. Yeah, I know that. That's why I'm so. But we needed some sort of a structure shift down here, which really didn't happen because it's just wicked down, and that's why I'm saying that this couldn't be an order block because it's just wicked down. It didn't change the structure, right? Marshall MMA, hello. Just a second, guys. I have to look into something here. Whoa, look at this push. Interesting. And it happened on this 15-minute fair value gap. Quite interesting. Also structure shift on the 1 minute. So that's also interesting. The trigger is the liquidity being taken or rebalancing it to fair value gap. Oh, I see. Yeah. So looking at an order block in the middle range is not good. Yeah. Yes, it did, but on a 1 second. Yeah. Oh, on the 1 second time frame. Oh. Well, that's too low for me. What levels we targeting if we're going up for TP? I would be looking for 864. But let's just say to the 860s, somewhere up there. That would be the area that I'm looking for. So I'm definitely looking into that. A wick is not indicative of market structure per se. So on which time frame? Oh yeah, those are because I see. Oh, I see. Okay, I see. Penetrating. It doesn't mean that they're not gonna take a. Well, thank you. This is useful. You could buy at 801. That's a good area. It could go down to 14 to reprice that liquidity void. Nice. Congratulations, espionage. Just propulsion candle that moves the price from this counter premium. Yeah, but technically it is. Yeah, it just did that. Yeah. So the work of the order block is already done. The reason why you enter now is to. I see. Yeah. Understood. Thank you. That was useful. I like that explanation there. I like it. Look at this push. What is happening here? We do have a void still. So this here fulfilled its destiny, if I can say. It did the damage, and now this one keeps going higher a little bit. $200 fair value gap. A few sticks back, trade 30-second. Oh, I'm not gonna go down 30-second, but had a 1-to-1, but saw it pushing, so I moved out. Oh, I see. Yeah, espionage. So you gotta, the immersion. You gotta immerse into the moves, into the candles, how they're printing, to the charts. Hold till 932. I'm not saying it's not possible, but the low-hanging fruit for me is would be at 860. That's what I would anticipate. A little quicker. Oh yeah, yeah. Quick hands, Venom, good morning. What's up, Venom? Good to see you. How are the trades going on? I hear you're making very good progress with the small group. Congratulations. Congratulations. Yeah, it was definitely interesting yesterday. I know, right? Look at this. Quite interesting. All right, so we took out this swing high. But since we have a liquidity void both on the mini and the micro, I would be careful to full port into a long. I just don't like this area for now. By the way, help me out, but this is a bullish order block here, right? No, it's not. It's not, because we have a bullish candle. So we have a bearish push here into the 15-minute busy, into liquidity. This one and this one. And so after that, we have a bullish candle at 2:30 a.m. Eastern Standard, which wicked down a little bit lower into that liquidity level, but it's pushing back and changing structure here. So here's the structure shift. I just want to understand it a little bit better. So pushed into liquidity, then back up there. For me, it seems like a possible order block. I'm really confused. That's why I'm asking. I'm confused, to be honest. Is this the order block? Measuring the bodies here. I mean the down push. Middle is here. So the midsection would be there, which means we have this small liquidity void right here at the midsection, mid-level. I don't know, but interesting levels for sure. You caught 500 points. Jesus. Mihail, it's good morning. 5 minutes. Yeah, this is the 5 minute right now. This is the 5 minute. I just dived down into 1 minute too. That's not what you said. Let me explain. Okay. Leos is good morning. Trail and the pro. The trail is intraday trailing. The pro is end of day trailing, basically. And 5 minute market structure has a bearish order flow now. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. My opinion. Okay. So. Okay. High to the low. Okay. We are now in premium of the 5 minute swing. True. True. Because we took our previous session liquidity by. Yeah. Yeah. Exactly. Okay. So the 225 candle is an order block. But as I remember, ICT was saying that the order block is starting, in this case, if a bullish order block starting from the first bearish candle all the way until the end of the bearish push into liquidity. So not just the 220 candle, but the 225 candle, but the 220 candle as well. Just, you know, thinking out loud. If we dived into a bit of an educational stuff, I was just, you know, thinking out loud. In the discount of the 5 minute swing range. Okay, so an order block, as I said earlier, will price from discount to premium. Okay, okay. Look what happened. 230 candle closed above and violated the order block. Yes. So you're saying this one is the order block. Okay, the last candle. But I clearly remember ICT in a lecture saying that starts from the first candle pushing lower or higher into liquidity. But anyway, so yeah. But it already did its job. Okay. Okay, I understand. And let me ask one more thing about this. I like the explanation, by the way, and I'm really grateful. Pendle trading. Yeah, but this is different. The two candle. Okay. If you consider 2 consecutive 5 minute candles, they will act as an order block if the order block flow is bullish. Okay. Okay. I see. All right, now it's clear. Thank you. So basically, well, it's if you like end of day trailing, obviously yes, the Elzinga. It's a little bit more pricey, but yeah, depends on what kind of trades you like. When price closes back above the 2 candles, then you look back. Now 2 candles range. Yeah, I see. Now look at the 15-minute time frame. Oh wow. This is an order block now on the 15-minute, right? This should be an order block here. It's still not finished the job, so it has to push all the way up. Same thing is happening right now. 2 candles, yeah. If we propel higher, we're gonna go for 870. Yeah. I see. Okay. Okay. All right. Thank you. I like that. That was cool. I kind of like that. Explanation there. Okay. But this was a nice little move on the 5 minutes. So, yeah. Into liquidity, push back above here. Order block did its job. Shift the structure. Right on. And as you said, we see similar thing happening on the 15 minute. Threshold 50k is minimum withdrawal as well in ProfiTrade. I think the minimum withdrawal is 250, but you can withdraw, if you go with the pro account, you can withdraw 90% of the safety threshold. That's what I know. You can withdraw 90% with the pro. With the echo, you can withdraw 50% of the safety threshold. But you have to leave that $500 there, you know. Ludwig, hello, good morning. All right, I think this one wants to go. At least it looks like. I have still no entry. Da, da. By the way, I'm gonna keep the sound on my phone because I'm waiting for a package delivery. So I'm expecting a call soon. Maybe missed the entry. I don't know. I'm not sure really. I was thinking what could have been my entry here. And I'm still not sure. I still don't know which one of these could have been my entry. Yonix, good to see you. What's happening? Want to long so bad. Yeah, me too. I'm gonna go long so bad. I just don't know which area to use. to take a long position. I'm worried about this liquidity void as well down here on the mini. Look at that. It's up. It's there. It's visible. I don't like it. So I'm gonna wait. Patience is the key, obviously, which I always tend to forget. No, Cosmo. I was thinking about it, to be honest. I was thinking about it. With Apex, I think you can do it, right? I'm not sure, but I was thinking about MyFundedFutures too. Can you trade on MyFundedFutures until 5 p.m. Eastern Standard? I'm not sure. Tamás, good morning. Jó reggelt. I got a long 801 supply zone on the 15. Oh. Hey, Trades by Slage, what up? Playing Black Ops 6 until I see something super obvious. Hey, is that a good... I mean, I have Call of Duty as well. I mean, the older version. I was thinking to buy Black Ops 6 if it's any good. I guess it's good, right? I was thinking about it. You just started playing. Oh, you're enjoying it. All right. Oh, by the way, Slage, do you have maybe some... I saw you're also affiliated with Tradeify. Do you have any contact to Brett maybe? Because I tried to reach out to him, but sent emails and DM messages on Discord, but I guess it's super busy. It wasn't replying. My affiliate code is not working, unfortunately. It was working, but it's not working now. So I thought that maybe someone has a closer access to support at Tradeify to fix it. Oh, that would be great, Slage. If you can... you know what? I'm gonna DM you on Twitter, so don't write anything to him yet. Okay, I'm gonna DM you on Twitter, and I'm just gonna briefly, very briefly in a sentence, just gonna explain what I'm looking for. Basically, my code is not... It was working, now it's not working. So basically, that would be. And after that, if you would do that for me, I would be super grateful. Obviously, I think he's super busy, and that's why. But I did not want... I also wanted to make some video about them, but anyway, thank you. I'm gonna DM you later. Thank you so much. Time to bust the market. Let's go. Does Tipster pay out to Revolut accounts? Tipster, I don't know about Tipster. Yannick's Top Step. I guess they pay, because all I know is that you just have to give them an international account number. So best to my knowledge, Revolut has international bank account numbers too. So IBAN format, Swift code and everything. So I'm 100% sure that they do pay out to those accounts. As a wire transfer, there you go. There you go. Tamás knows it. As a wire transfer, there you go. MFF closes you out at 4:15. Okay, thank you, Fresh Delgado. Steam, Black Ops 6 is awful. Well, most of the time I play PUBG, which is even more... You know, PUBG has a lot of bugs and issues. I don't know why. Me and PUBG, it's like a love and hate relationship, you know. I hate the game, but at the same time, I love the game. But I hate it too. Because it has so many issues and bugs, and it's never going to get fixed, because that engine is just not able to provide that. So, but I still like it. Do you know how long it takes to reach Revolut? Usually international transfers going through in about 1 to 2 business days, so 24 to 48 hours. So that's the maximum. Usually in 48 hours, it should be okay. Or if it's on the weekend, then you might have to wait until Monday if it goes into the weekend. But usually 48 hours max. The maximum. But I know that, for example, I did receive payment international. Yeah, it was a day. Yeah. If you're a football fan, FC Mobile is the way to go. Oh, really? How should I say this? I'm not saying I don't like football. I think it's great. It's just not. I'm not a football fan. No. Okay. So, but if there's a World Cup or the European Cup, I tune in to check out some games. You know. Don't you look like? I'm not a Fortnite. No. I played Fortnite for some time, and sometimes I still with the no build mod. So when they came back with the no build mod, then I said, okay, this is it, and so I got back to the game with the no build. Oh man, come on, Mix. Our national football team, don't even ask about it. It's a disgrace. I'm sorry to say this in the name of every Hungarian, but the Hungarian national football team, well, let's just say we had better days, that's for sure. Right now, Hungarian football is... I'm not an expert, but you don't have to be an expert to see, you know, how our national football team is doing. Oh yeah, Ferenc Puskás, man. I think it's not here. I have another shelf with books, but it's in the living room. I have books from Ferenc Puskás. To be honest with you guys, Ferenc Puskás is one of my idols in life. I was reading books about him. I watched documentaries. I think what he achieved in his era, and I'm talking about also not just his football career, but in a whole, you know. He had to leave the country because of the war, and what he gone through in Spain, and all the achievements that as a coach as well, and everything. I think it's a great career. So he's one of my idols in life. Ferenc Puskás, absolutely. You have 11 men running on the field, but no one know why. Yeah. Yeah. Dario is going short. Let's go. Let's go. Careful, guys. Right now, we just, NQ is unplugged officially. Let me check the 1 minute. Look at that, how close we are to that liquidity void again. You see? Getting closer and closer. Gold is dumping. 800 or 850. I think, well, that's a good question. I would say I like to think that we're gonna go higher. Look at that. Look at, it's always amazing to see, to me at least, in the London session. So let's put this in an understatement, right? In the London session, when we see a liquidity void, if you see it on the mini and if you see it on the micro, on the 1 minute, for example, then I'm not saying it's going to be a strong level, but it always amazes me that during the London session, how they, gravitate price towards it. If I see a liquidity void in a slow London session, that's an important level to me. In New York, not so much. In New York session, because it's everything moving fast and, much more important levels. But in London, liquidity voids, just check it out next time, or, if you see something. If you see it on the micro and on the mini, it's a much stronger signal that, price could go back to that area. Just a takeaway which I had in the past couple of months, actually, because I was checking these liquidity voids all over the place. By the way, we got back to a 1 minute fair value gap here. 5 minute order block above 799. I guess so. I don't know. This order block didn't really push into liquidity. I think one of the criteria would be to push it into liquidity. For example, this fair value gap down below before pushing it back higher, I guess, but not always, Mix. I'm not saying always, but I would say if in the London session, the liquidity voids, especially if it can be seen on the mini and the micro too, it has a high probability that at least price is going to wick there, like boom, just going to reprice it, if not even rebalancing it, but wick down there. So that area, that's why I didn't go long, by the way. I told you guys earlier, I don't want to go long here because we have a liquidity void as well. And it's a good thing I didn't. If I see a liquidity void, which is not lined up with my target, that's a no-go for me. I'm just gonna wait and see what it does, Long here, I might be cooked. Just be careful, espionage, be careful. The 5 minute so far looks all right, I guess. Yeah. Okay, so I got a signal to go long on this indicator system right here. I don't really trust it, but I'm just demo trading it. But we'll see. Oh, look at that. Whoa, whoa. What is going on? Interesting. Interesting, interesting. Hey Gábor, jó reggelt, good morning. Tényleg neked aludnod kéne. Sorry guys, just a fellow Hungarian trader from Florida. Mert pénzt kell csinálni. Hát azt mindenki akarja most. Jó, hogy benéztél, örülök neki amúgy. De aludjál is. Long was looking so promising for a solid 10 second. Yeah, for a few seconds everything was looking perfect. Yeah. I'm still bullish, by the way. So my bias is still bullish for the rest of the day. I mean, at least until New York session. Even if we go down and take out the Asia lows, and we have, of course, we have new day opening gap, by the way. Don't forget it, guys and gals. We have a new day opening gap too. So it could be a tricky one. Could be a tricky one. Ja, persze, hát megértem, egyértelmű. Remélem, hogy hamarosan végeztek. Meg kitartást kívánok. This beer is tickling my emotions. Oh yeah, it is. It's typically that kind of price action here. Yeah, yeah, exactly. One of my indicators says 789, but it's new to me, so I don't. Yeah, careful with the indicators. I'm trusting. I'm testing this indicator as well, but I'm only testing it because a friend of mine coded it for MT5 because I was testing it on MT4. He made a version for MT5 as well, because on MT5 you can also trade, well, not everywhere, but a few places you can trade futures. Man, this price section is weird. Absolutely weird. You chickened out. Super small W. That's all right. Hey, it's no problem with that. You know, it's perfectly normal. Give a name one of your best traditional food in my country. All right, that's not an easy one because there's so many good foods. But one of the best traditional foods. Oh my God, there's so many good traditional foods. I was talking about if I was back working, nice. Did it all the red peel? Nice. That's very good. I'm glad. So some good food. Let me see. All right. I'm gonna tell you. It's called beef shank stew. Beef shank stew. Let me show you what it looks like. The traditional way that we make it in Hungary. There you go. Almost goulash, but it's not really goulash. It's beef shank stew, but it's not a stew actually. But I do love this, you know. It's one of the best. Igen, marhalásszal pörkölt, pontosan. Gábor knows it. But similar to goulash. Potato with beef. This is actually what we say in Hungary. This is galuska. This is a pasta, actually. We say this is actually we say galuska. But this is beef. Noodle. God, I completely forgot. Noodle, yeah. This is noodle, but we call it galushka. Yeah, it's very yummy. Goulash is good too. But, you know, when we say Hungarian food, everybody says goulash. Yeah. Goulash is awesome and everything, but, you know. Or we also have the thing that's called pocsa. You know, I told you guys. For example, this. You know this one. One of my other favorites. But we talked about this. Now this is with potato here. This is with potato. Or this one is the same with potato. You know, with some bread. It's all the same. Many different ways to make it. No, it's not a fish. Chicken paprikash is good too. It's the stomach of the sheep. It's the belly. It's the stomach of the sheep. You know, if I show it to you, this is it. This is the stomach of the sheep. This is how it looks like when it's raw. And we cook this. You obviously have to clean it perfectly. You cut it to slices like this. You cut it up to slices and you cook it like this. This is how it looks like when it's raw. I know, but this is it. Yeah, that's a good food. Super hungry now. All right. All right. Singularity, hey there. A chef, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Definitely. Um, I think trading pays better. I think. You know. So I'm gonna stick with trading for now. All right. This price action is absolute crazy. It's madness. It's not madness. This is Sparta. Yeah. Csipesz. Hello. Olyan mondtam, hogy jó reggelt. Jó reggelt, Csipesz. Oh yeah. Pacal pörkölt. Legjobb. Yeah, but you know, if you can cook this one really good, then it's very tasty. This is a short play down. It's high. Could be high. Yeah, could be a high resistance liquidity run. I think it's a high resistance liquidity run either way because we're just stuck here. Yeah, I mean, look at the 5 minute. It's obviously, it's looking very bad. It's not good. It's not good the way it looks. Actually, it looks ugly. You cook it too in your country. All right. How about the sweet food? Oh yeah, the sweets. Oh my god. There are so many. If you're asking for traditional Hungarian, so like real old stylish food, then I don't know. There's quite a few. I can show you something like oh, looks like we're going up. I still don't have an entry, by the way. I'm just waiting. I don't have an entry, but we should be going now to the 64s. So if you're looking for some traditional sweets, then we have a special donut, which is not a donut, but you know. Oh, Gabor sent me a DM on Twitter. Whoa! I gotta show this. This is from Gabor here. Oh man, look at this. Nice one. Jeez. Oh yeah, holy baby Christ. Look at this. This is traditional. Oh yeah. I like this. This is a scone, basically a scone. But, you know, it's very tasty. And you put some bacon in it. So you make the scone, but in a traditional Hungarian way, you put some bacon in the scone, and it's delicious. Oh my god, I'm getting hungry, guys. I'm getting hungry. You bake. But there, I'm going to show you the traditional Hungarian. Gabor, you know this. It's called csörögefánk. You know this, csöröge. This is it. It's called csörögefánk. It's a special. I mean, it's kind of a donut, but it's It's not exactly the same, but it's more crispier. Is that the word? Crispier, yes. So this one is more crispier than a usual donut that you eat. So it's a crispy donut, actually. It's crispy. But I was eating this. My grandmother was making this when I was a kid, and she was making exactly like this. Or this. Classic. It's called. Come on, let's get back to trading. All right. I'm sorry. Strudel. 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 Strudel.
Strudel.
Strudel. All right. Strudel. Special classic Hungarian strudel. All right. Let's get back. Sorry. Sorry. Going back to trading. We're going to lose people here. Oh, yeah. I definitely need to leave that. Only chicken. Ustipchi. Okay. Ustipchi. Am I pronouncing it right? Ustipchi. Look at this push. Good morning, Alex. We must go and eat with... Oh, yeah, definitely. Yeah, exactly. Feel hungry. I'm going to... All right, eat something. 15 micros from 820. Jesus. Let's go. Best DJ in town. I think we talked about the 800... sorry, yeah, 864 level. I think we should be going into the 860s. I had no entry. I mean, yeah, we swept some lows here on the 1 minute. No retracement, no order block that I could utilize to push higher. If this one is going to close like this, I'm going to have a 5 minute fair value gap here that I could use. But I'm going to have to wait. I'm like 80% confident that this should be taking out the 860s. It just has to. Okay, this gap is gonna get destroyed maybe. Alright, because 840 is being... Oh yeah. It's a little bit messed up, I know. I know. Okay, taking the fair value gap at 32. I entered into a very, 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 very small position. 814. And just like that, it goes against me, right? And I'm targeting the 60s. Yeah, I'm gonna target the 60s. That's what I'm gonna do. Small long position, trying to take advantage of this gap here. If it trades below 14, then well, it is what it is. Let me show you. Where is it? Here. So I totally messed up my entry. I'm gonna, if it's gonna go, if it goes back to profit, I'm gonna move my stop a little bit tighter. The risk to reward is absolutely off, so that's why I'm saying if it starts to push, actually, yeah. So after the close of this candle, if it would go a little bit bullish now, I might gonna move my my stop here to 23, I think. Almost looks like a market structure shift, by the way, on the 1 minute. Look at this. It swept liquidity. Yeah, it doesn't look good. I'm moving my stop because if it starts to go, then obviously I don't want to be in this any longer. It's almost it's technically a classic YouTube 2022 entry. We have the market structure shift, we have a fair value gap, immediate display, I mean repricing. So displacement, we have everything here to go short. So on the 1 minute. So it's contradicting against this. Yes, on the, yeah, so I don't like it. It's definitely not my favorite. I thought that we're gonna move into that 1 hour swing high, but it looks like first it might want to go down. Yeah, I tried. Small loss, about 50 bucks or something, I don't even know. It's okay. It's all right. Oh no. Oh no. Unfortunate. All right, no worries. So it seems like this one wants to go lower. Yeah, back in New York, right? Yeah, we're in this range. I thought that we're gonna go for that high up there. I was really hoping that this will be the push. But by the way, the sell model here, the classic sell model, actually turned out to be quite a good one. Look at this. It's playing out nicely. I was sure. Anyway, we're gonna wait for the next setup. In the meantime, I might gonna make a phone call real quick. Naomi, did I say hello? If I didn't, hello, welcome. If this is a triple top, lots of lows may get there. Oh yeah. I agree. There are many stops below here, below the midnight area or down below 785. We have the Asia low. So, you know, this push can wait until New York session as well. Took the sell. All right. And we have the new day opening gap. I was offside. You shorted. Bam, let's go. Man, I mean, this is, you know, it's always hard to trade in consolidation. I guess we have to prepare ourselves as we go into the holidays. We're going to see more and more consolidation like this, especially in London, maybe. Or I guess. What up, Slage? I hope you took the short there, Slade. Slade. How do I pronounce it? Slade or Slade? Slade. With the D. $395 for the drop. Let's go, man. Beautiful. Oh man, I was offside here. Oh. Guys, it's raining outside, but it's like, it's so rainy. It's like, wow, I almost can't see the next building. It's raining so hard. Oh my god. Super rainy. Almost like a flood. Jesus. Wow. I think you guys can also hear it. Simon, hey there. NVIDIA earning report is later today, which might cause it to range more than usual. Could be. Everybody's waiting for it. Lots coming in. Yeah. I'm buffering a lot. Oh man. Sorry about that. I'm sorry about the buffering issue. As far as I checked, my internet connection is okay. Currently. Yeah. No lag. All right. Thank you. We'll see. We'll see. Yeah, yesterday my internet was total crazy in the New York session. And then I couldn't do anything about it. Another push. Could this be the one that we're waiting for? Let's see. Well, it looks like it's pushing. Again. Well, I don't know. Maybe somewhere in between. The 200 EMA was where we bounced off. Oh, really? It was the 200. Where's the VWAP, by the way? I know you guys like it. The VWAP is down there. All right. Thank you, Sam. Oh. Internet can be crazy sometimes. But interesting moves in this session, that's for sure. Very, very interesting moves. I wouldn't be surprised if this one just, you know, take the elevator down and squeeze everybody. Gonna hit, hey, all right. Thank you for dropping in. Köszönöm szépen, hogy itt voltál. Szantás, oké. Köszönjük, hogy itt voltál még egyszer. Jó pihenést. All right, let's go. I'm gonna make a quick phone call just a second. Michael, good morning. Add that short nose bit to cut Asia low. Asia high, all right. Was looking like what? Yeah, this was a nice short here. Nice liquidity sweep. I didn't take it. All right, quick phone call. Sorry, everyone. I'm here. I had to make this important phone call. It was not the market makers. All right, let's see. Let me read the chat. Okay. Good morning, Monogig sir. Had a coffee. All right. Da-da-da-da-da. You should buy BlackBerry. Do they still make Blackberries? Leave Tom alone. Thank you, Serious Trader. BlackBerry, those one. Yeah, I still do. They still exist, or they make them? No, I wasn't calling Nancy Pelosi. Good question, right? Purple iPhone Mini. I like the iPhone Minis. I think they're the size of those phones are quite. I mean, I don't like the big, huge phones there because it doesn't fit into your pockets. You can't put them anywhere. You're stretching instead of trading. I mean, this session is wow. What can you do, right? I mean, this is just very bad. Very, very, very bad session. Zach T, good morning. Good to see you, Zach. What time is the London macro? It's happening right now. It starts at 3:50 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we should be in a macro right now, or macro. So let's see the reaction, right? I think it could be a continuation with the sell. Not really sure. Repricing higher. It could take out the highs at 24. Seems like it wants to. iPhone mini to me looks very average. I don't even know what the iPhones are capable of today's, you know, the modern iPhones. I mean, are they any good? I heard that the new iPhone 16 or whatever is the newest one is basically the same as iPhone 11 or 13, or I don't even know which one. Super bullish. Might as well swing one on micro. That's a good idea. That could be a good plan. Morning, Batsky. Welcome. Sharpener currently is trading. Yeah, it's a very tight range here. Almost untradeable, to be honest. Almost untradeable. Look at this. What a reversal here. It's just going down. It might go and take out the mid-level. Maybe it wants to test the 800. I feel like it wants to test it, to be honest. We'll see. If we're gonna have an 800 level retest. What was the low here? Yeah, it's very close. Rule of thumb, upgrade an iPhone every 4 years. Oh. Good morning, Karsten. Well, it's all right. Everything's cool. We have a bit of a range trading day, it seems like, at least in this London session. Just enter the short. Yeah. We could test the 800 level, obviously. It's right there. Already squeezed everybody. So if it wants to finish the move, it may want to retest the 800. Not sure. Whoa, look at that. And just like that, it went for the 800. Just like that. And lower. Might be looking for Asia lows. Who knows? Yeah, it looks dumpy right now. Yeah, this is a chop fest. Absolute chop fest right now. I'm a little bit disappointed because we see more and more of these chop fests. Not just in London, but New York session too. I don't like it. I'm gonna wait to see if it sweeps Asia lows. Oh yeah, yeah. I think that's the best idea, Slade. I think that's a very, very good idea. Go short by retracement. Hey Tom, check email. Oh, you sent an email. Let me check. Just a second. I think I'm logged out again. Oh, nice. Beautiful. Marked up on the 1 minute. Nice areas there. I like it. I like the way you marked up your chart, and I do like the entry there. Beautiful. $10 micro. You're swimming there. Perfect. Congratulations. Look at this, guys. I'm gonna show it. DLs is in a beautiful short from there. 10 micro, swimming in profits. Congratulations. Holy Grail is long. Is that a liquidity void at 786 on the 15 minute? I don't see a liquidity void. This is a swing low, but I don't see anything. On the mini, there is nothing. Nothing on the mini. I don't see a liquidity void there. Going back to the 5 minute here. I think it's going to take out the 85. And then when it moves on... Yo, it's Trading Star. Welcome. How you doing, man? Yeah, 85. How you doing, Trading Star? It moves one way, it grinds there. Oh yeah, like algo trading. It's never easy. Yeah, especially when it's sideways after that. Whoa! Thank you so much. It's Trading Star. Thank you, my man. Thanks for the support. Thank you, thank you. Oh, show. What up? Daniel, what's up? Good to see you. Doing great. I'm doing okay too, although, as I was saying at the beginning of the stream, to summarize my last few weeks, I got back to square one with my funded accounts. So I build up some profits and then I lose them. So I was working on, you know, slowly grinding $100 here, $200 there. Then I made a mistake, which I promised myself not to make again. I started copy trading 2 and 3 funded accounts, and I started to go in a losing streak. So what happened is that in the past few weeks that I built up the profits, I actually lost those profits. So basically my funded accounts are back to almost square one. So I lost my profits, most of my profits. And it's just such a frustrating feeling, and copy trading messed up my mind. 796. 796 on the 15 minute. Maybe on the mini. On the micro, there is nothing. Yeah, on the mini, this is not a void. When there is a wick, it's called imbalanced price range. So because it wicked down, so it offered the price. So the price delivery was somewhat sufficient, but it's not rebalanced. And by rebalanced, it means that there is no down close candle here. If you go to the right. Now this one is, now this candle here, the 345 candle, rebalanced it. By rebalancing, I mean a down close candle with the body. Completely rebalanced it. Yeah. So we would call this imbalanced price range. It's not a liquidity void, but it's imbalanced price range, which is still significant sometimes, especially if we go on higher time frames. So the higher time frame you go, these imbalanced price ranges are more significant. So in this case, it has been rebalanced completely on the mini. It's not on the micro though. So imbalance, yeah. So yeah, this is very bad. This price action is one of the worst. Just ranging, yeah. Yeah, I can imagine that this is gonna happen all the way until New York session. So be careful, everyone. It's obviously not good. Basically happens until, yeah, it could be. Zach, I can imagine that this is going to happen until earnings, but if the whole day is going to be like this, then then I'm not sure I want to be a part of this. Whoa, what happened? Jesus, it's Trading Star. Oh my god. My man, thank you so much. Oh my god.
You rock, smile.
You shouldn't have. Thank you so much for the 10 euro donation. It's Trading Star. I appreciate it. Thank you, man. Anyway, I have no words. Thank you so much. Thanks for being here on the channel and supporting the stream and everything. You rock. I'm a rock star, actually. Man, this session is like, it's like poo poo. This session is a real poo poo here. But we're just gonna wait. You know, we're just gonna wait patiently. You like the pumpkin video? All right, thank you, man. Well, there's a new video in the works. Wink. So it's on the works, and it's gonna be similar, a bit of a road trip ish. The weather is kind of getting bad, but we were visiting some places. I just don't know which things to put in the video, but I try to do next time a walks and talks video that I did real long time ago. So I'm gonna take a nice walk in the park, and I have some very good topics to talk about. Actually, it's about trading prop firms and trading mentality and psychology and all that stuff, trading lifestyle. And I have some thoughts. Everything is written down. I might gonna do a walks and talks video. I just have to wait until the rain stops. But it's gonna rain for a few days now. 71 subs. Let's go, man. Congrats. That is awesome, dude. Oh yeah, I'm number 1, guys. If you want to subscribe, go to It's Trading Star's channel. He puts on videos too. Congratulations for the subs there. And I'm the number 1 subscriber. It's my honor. What is going on? What is going on here? This price action is so poo-poo, man. I don't know what's happening. It's my honor. By the way, any one of you guys were watching the Starship rocket launch yesterday, or it was today? I don't even know. depending on the time zone. It was interesting. I saw the landing. How far away is the place with all the lights from your house? The palace. Oh. I can't read this morning. So the palace is Queen Elizabeth's palace is like 150 kilometers, 140. So not too far. 140 kilometers from here. Actually, I'm gonna check it. I'm gonna give you an exact number. So no, oh yeah, because it's, oh no, it's the other road. On the highway, it's even if I go on a highway, it's even shorter. It's 100 kilometers, 105 kilometers if I go on a highway. 105, sorry. Yeah, that's a beautiful, beautiful palace there. Really, really, really beautiful. And it's such a peaceful place there, and everything is nice. And you know, they're preparing for Christmas already. Yeah, it's not far. It's not far if I take the highway there. Oh, look at this pump here. So we're gonna we have some other places. I like to visit these. You know, there are some castles and palace. There was another palace which we want to visit. It's in the opposite direction, and it's much more far. But we're gonna visit that too. We have some nice places to go. By the way, don't forget it, the Take Profit Trader still has no activation fee. Just saying. I haven't said anything about the codes or the sales, so you can't say I was shilling anything this session. So, but Take Profit Trader still has a good sale with no activation fee. I'm gonna get a 150k account, by the way. Again, MyFundedFutures has a great instant funded account, which is the milestone plan. You can get a discount with my code, and Bulenox is down 91% until Friday, I think. And Apex still has the 1-day pass, and ProfiTrade also has instant funding and very good evaluations for a good price. Just saying. So this was the first time. That was the commercial I said for the first time. Yeah, nice bump here. Yeah, finally, I think, you know, if this one's gonna obviously it broke structure here. If it closes above this one, it's even a much stronger signal that it might want to pump it back above the 483. Look at that. The 5 minutes is gonna close higher. Anyway, it's still a structure shift, even though it didn't close higher. It's technically a structure shift, but not the best one, but nice push. Let's see what this candle is gonna do. Do not get around the 50k, difficult to pass. Trading drawdown, and you have some cap at 10k daily. Oh, yeah, I might go with the 50. But I'm definitely, I told you guys, one of my goal is to get to that funded account. Slowly working, let's go. Well, but gonna take, yeah, slow and steady. Slow and steady with Take Profit Trader. The good thing is once you're on the funded and you build it up slow and steady, the payout policy is absolutely awesome. And everything else too. So yeah. Guys, use his code to buy your challenges. Yeah, hey, I say this. You can use anybody's code. I just say that never leave the discount. You know, every prop firm has a base discount. Just never leave it at the prop firm. Support somebody. It doesn't have to be me, but someone who you like to support on YouTube or anywhere. It can be one of your friends. Anyway, the thing is that don't leave it at the prop firm. And if you would like to give credit to someone, just use their code. That's it. A few dollars here and there, you know, adds up together. And I told this many times. I'm only able to be here, but hopefully this will slowly change because of your support, and I'm really grateful for that. Let's see. Kind of want to see the push above 830. Yeah, me too. I really want, actually, if it makes it, yeah, just above the 830, I think should be continuing higher to 860-ish area. Come on, trading star. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yes, Sharpnel. That's what I'm aiming for too. Yeah, I have to go to the buffer zone, obviously, with the funded. So it's basically a two-phase challenge, but not just with take profit, with most of the prop firms nowadays. So the second phase is to build up the buffer. But above the buffer, that's when the real fun starts, you know. That's when the real fun starts. By the way, I wanted to say with MyFundedFutures, there is no more discount with anyone, with any code. Nobody's code is working on the starter account anymore, unfortunately. And on the expert, if you pay with credit card. So they disabled that function. If you pay with crypto or ACH wire, then you still get a 5% discount if you use my code. But if you want to play with credit cards, there is no more discount. So the starter account is $80 if you're not using crypto or ACH wire transfer. But if you would still like to give some credit to the channel, you can type in my code, and that also gives some credit to the stream. What is happening here? Is this going to be finally the push? But the milestone account still gives you like 10%, I think. I think 10% or 5%, I don't know. But it gives you a discount with regular credit card payment. Oh man, we're stuck in the middle here again. I mean, look at this range. Interesting. Anyway, I'll be right back. I'm gonna use the bathroom and I'm gonna take a drink. So yeah, I'll be right back. All right. All right, we're back. By the way, I'm going to order lunch. Let's see what's for lunch. All right. I just ordered lunch. Awesome. I have ordered. How do they say it? I'm gonna use the translator. Ragu soup. How do they pronounce it?
Ragout soup.
Ragout soup. Ragout soup. Is that what they say? Okay. Ham stuffed loin. Is that a thing? Ham stuffed loin. Loin. Deep fried pork loin stuffed with ham. Deep fried pork loin stuffed with ham. Okay. And ragout soup, yeah. Hey, no problem, Mix. Planning on getting a couple of stars next week. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Migs, for the support. Really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. And you know, I'm always here every day. And I will be here until the end of times. What is happening here? We have a small fair value gap here on the 5-minute. Quite interesting. Almost looks like a good area to enter along, not gonna lie. Small imbalance higher. I like it. I like it. Need to bounce. Have an awesome day, bro. Oh, thank you so much, you too, and thank you so much for dropping in and you know everything, the donation as well, and then everything. Let me know, you know, if there's anything I can help you with. Just let me know. It's a little early for 3 a.m. Little early. Well, I would say I invite you to a good lunch, but I guess it's quite a few hours for you to get here, right? Okay, look at this. This could be a push here, maybe. Let's wait for this 5-minute candle to close and see what's going on. Dominic, good morning. Good to see you. London session always move. No, not always. I'm a little surprised, to be honest. Why is this thing happening right now? Because it's awful, to say the least. It's very bad. I don't know why. Oh man. Nothing is moving the way we would like it to move. It's so sad. It's just so sad. So we had this small liquidity void here. Now this was a liquidity void because the candle of this candle, oh my god, I really need to sleep. The wick of this candle didn't go down all the way until the body of this one. Now this candle has repriced it, and the current one looks like it wants to rebalance it with a down close candle, which is cool. But quite interesting. Look at that. Market structure shift on the 1 minute here, and now going back lower. My god, what a chop fest, guys. Superb chop fest. Almost like ridiculous movements. Ridiculous. Yeah, totally ridiculous moves. Avoid trading after the large. Yeah, exactly, Martin, exactly. Whoa, Mike Fo Travels Vlogs, welcome. Thank you for subscribing to the channel. Welcome to the stream. Bitcoin is getting ready to rip to all highs. Really? Where is Bitcoin right now? Oh, 90, almost 94. Yeah, it's gonna go to 100k. ICT said that he is going to delete his channel. He said it last year, I think, or this year, I don't know, that he is going to delete his channel if Bitcoin is going to 100k. So, I don't know. XRP is also going. Oh yeah, that's what he said. I think Patrick Wieland also retweeted or made a screenshot of that tweet and posted it on Twitter. ICT said something like, I'm gonna delete my socials or Twitter or some, maybe it was for Twitter or YouTube, I don't know, but something like that. Twitter or YouTube, I'm gonna delete if Bitcoin hits 100k. So obviously everyone took a screenshot from that. Yeah, I mean, but it seems like the 100k is coming to Bitcoin. You download all of them. Nice. There's so many content on his channel. I also watch those videos, but it's just so many to go over with. Like, it's a lot. It's really, really, really a lot. Okay, seems like that this one is still dumping. Still dumping. You're in a short from 24. Let's go. Well, you know, dumping, going down, boom. Dump and pump. Dumping like throwing it down, throwing it away. But most likely in this context, you know, pushing it down. Not that I'm an expert in English, but English is not my native language, of course, but have a nice English. Well, I'm not sure. The problem is I have serious issues with my vocabulary. So there's a lot of words I don't know how to say it in English. So sometimes I do have a problem of how to express myself with the proper words, or maybe some pronunciation issues. I do have to learn much more words. You know, vocabulary is a thing I have to extend on my end. Dumping is opposite of pumping. Yeah. You still work on it. Yeah, it's a learning curve. I also want to work on my German, because I speak German, but only on a very basic level, so like super basic level. But I want to learn German a little bit more. And someone told me that I should be learning Chinese or Mandarin. That's how they call it, Mandarin. But they said it's super difficult. I don't know. Someone told me I should learn it because, you know, more and more Chinese investments are coming into Europe, and more Chinese companies, investments, infrastructure, everything, you know, they're doing here. And so I might be off good with if I speak Chinese. If any time in the future I would like to make some business with those companies, but I don't know. I don't know. Firstly, I just like to learn a little bit more German. Let's go talk German. I know I can. Ich kann nicht sprechen Deutsch. Nur ein bisschen. Muss lernen. Muss lernen. Das ist gut. Ja, das ist gut. Ja. Natürlich. Dann besuch uns hier. Ich weiß nicht, ich weiß nicht, was du hast gesagt. Ich weiß nicht, was ist besucht uns hier. Does the search besucht? I don't know what that means. Anyway. Oh, meine Deutsch klingt gut. Dankeschön. Visit? Alright. If you guys want me to visit Germany, I'll gladly go there. I like Germany. I was in Munich once, and I was in Frankfurt as well. I was in the BMW museum in Munich. Germany ist hier auch. Ja. Beerholen. Took German for 2 semesters. Oh, at university. Nice. I think German is very interesting. It's a very interesting language. So here in Europe, I think German language is very important, I think. Just like English. And so that's why I thought that I should be picking up more on German. Oh, I don't know. It's on my bucket list, Martin. I really want to go to Holland. Oh man. I mean, I was there when I was much younger. I was basically a teenager, and we were on a road trip with the class. And but you know, that was a long time ago. But I really want to go there. You know, spend a few days. Amsterdam. Oh my God, I want to go there. Yeah. Du brauchst viele Sprache in Europe. Viele Leute hier. Ja. Viele Leute. Ich weiß. Und ja, ich muss lernen. I can't express myself. I know what I want. It's almost, you know, I almost tend to say it, but then I forgot how to say it. And, you know, if I would watch a movie in German language, a lot of things would come back, you know. Sometimes I did that. So when I saw a movie on Netflix or whenever, wherever I was watching it in German language without, you know, with subscription, not subscription, subtitle. Guys, I'm tired. I'm sorry. With subtitle, and I tried to learn like that. You know, I was watching in German and I was reading. It was a very good way to learn. My German is tourism German, limited. Oh, you know that there's that movie, Inglorious Bastards. You know that movie from Quentin Tarantino. You know, Brad Pitt and some other big names. And there's the SS officer Landa, right? I think the way that that actor is speaking German is quite interesting. And also, as the characters speak German in that movie, I do like it. I like the way they pronounce and the way they are speaking and they're having conversation. There's a scene when they're down in that small little pub and the shootout happens, and I like the way that they're talking there. I want to go to Oktoberfest in Germany one day. Ah, that's also a bucket list thing to do. I'm the only one that has bad German. The rest of the family lives in Berlin, and grandma was from Austria. Oh, typical Lebensborn mother. Trink Bier, trinken. Yeah. Don't look it up. I'm gonna look it up. I don't know what that means. Anyway. Oh, I know what it means. I just don't have the word for it in English. But yeah. Yeah, this price section is poo poo. Yeah, Killzone is ending in less than, yeah, in about 18 minutes. So Oh, SS. Oh, what a bad price action. I'm not disappointed in this London session. I'm disappointed. I don't know what to say. Untradeable. I mean, we can look at this when you know, in every way, but it's just not good. The only move that we had is basically here on the 1 minute, which was a proper move. You know, sweeping the highs here and then a 2022 short entry, boom. So this was basically the only classic move in this session. Other than that, I don't really see anything. Since then, it's just nothing. Kill zone is basically when the most volume and the most orders are being placed in the marketplace. Usually, when all the big players, institutional players, and everybody is placing their orders, so the highest probability moves are happening in that time period. That's the kill zone. According to ICT, it's not a perfect explanation. I know he would say it maybe a different way, but basically it's a time frame from a London session is from 2 a.m. Eastern Standard Time until 5 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So in that time period, that's when most of the trading is taking place. After that time period, volume tends to be dry out, or the big players are pulling out their positions from the market and waiting for maybe the New York kill zone to start. So the biggest moves are expected to happen anywhere in between 2 a.m. and 5 a.m., which means we're getting close to 5 a.m. It's not like a mandatory rule that, okay, it's 5 a.m., it's over. Obviously, some very good moves can happen after 5 a.m. too, but if you're looking for the higher probability moves by statistic, then you should be looking in that area, you know. So I don't know, but why so much influencer hate that ICT? I don't hate him. I absolutely, on the contrary, I respect the guy in the way that he's a good teacher, I think. And tell me somebody else who puts up so many educational stuff online, because nobody, I didn't find anybody online who puts up so many educational stuff on social media. So to me, that proves that whether he can trade or cannot trade, I don't know that. But I think he has a passion for trading. I'm 100% sure. I think he's very passionate about the trading. I think he's passionate about the market. Is his concepts repackaged? I think yes. But that doesn't change the fact that the way that he explains it, I like it. I do understand the way he explains it. I like how he explains it. So I respect to that. The other question, I think, because people don't like him because obviously he's a little bit, let's just say, no, I'm not going to say that, but he likes to, I mean, claim certain things that I think, like trading wise, which I don't think they are 100%, I don't know. But I'm not gonna say anything bad about that. So, for example, winning the Robbins Cup with 11,000%, you know, there is no proof. I was following ICT's posts and stuff since 2021, and I know him from Baby Pips as well. And I saw him failing the Robbins Cup before, and he was making the same claims and all that such, which is, so I have no problem with that. I don't care, right? But if you're asking, do I think if he can trade? I'm not sure if, you know. But that's a different. So I just want to say I'm not hating him or anything. I just don't think, I don't know about the trading stuff. But the education is absolutely good. I love the education there. So. Basically, that time you can get highest opportunities. Yeah, exactly. ICT is real. ICT is real, yeah. He saved people for, yeah. He's giving a lot of free information, which is very good. I think he blew his Robin's account, I think. Well, he pushed it down to $900, and accordingly, with that brokerage, you cannot take on more positions below $1,000. And he admitted that his account is down to 900. And they say that with that brokerage, I don't know which one was that, but you cannot open position more below $1,000. So I see he's nuts. Tommy me. Tommy me, thank you for some. I'm not saying he's nuts. Again, I respect him for the passion and for the education. Trading wise, I don't want to comment too much. So many people teaching in schools don't do it as a profession. It's funny, kind of, yeah. He did it on purpose to take it to 900. That's true. By the way, the year is still not over, so I don't know. Maybe there's gonna be a surprise. Who knows? I don't know. Thousands people join Robbins. Thousands per thousands in a million. Yeah. You know, it's a complete difference between trading and... Yes, I know, Michael. I know. And I said that many times. So teaching and trading is two completely different things. For example, I like the Mark Douglas books. He passed away, as you guys know, unfortunately. I think he had great books, great workshops. And he also admitted himself that he traded, but he was never really a trader. He was an analyst and he was a coach. He was a teacher. But he's a great teacher. So yes, I know what you say there. A good teacher has not to be a good trader and vice versa. Yeah, I think he is a good teacher. He can teach you something. Yeah, exactly. You do the politics speech and I will... Thank you. All right. So I go out to the podium. I will say the politics speech. Then I say, hello, everybody, goodbye. And then Tamimi steps up and says, all right, it's nuts. All right, thank you, guys. Boom. Or he's nuts. All right, what's happening? One of my friends told me I should be a politician, by the way. I always try to find the diplomatic way when there's some negotiations going on in any aspects of life. They say, Tom, you should go to politics. I said, no. No way. But to be honest, not to be brag about it or anything, I think I would be a good politician. I think I would be a good politician. I can fairly say that with confidence. I would be a good politician. To be able to speak with both parties, you know, and negotiate. $772 is Asia low. I think we're going down. Thank you, Akram. Thank you. I think we're going down 10 points, Asia low, and we have the new day opening gap. It's quite obvious that it wants to go. I'm not taking a trade, that's for sure. So, the problem with this, it can go up there to 93, 92. I don't know. Should be taking out the, you know, it took out previous day high. It would be awesome if it would just go down and, you know, maybe even go down to 770. Look at this. And then to the new day opening gap. Not even joking. I think it can happen. You're done with London? 7R? Mo, congratulations there. That is awesome. Beautiful. Congrats. Congratulations. That's how it's done. I thought that this is just gonna go down to Asia low. It's not going. Do we have a fair value gap here? We have a small one. Short from 824. Wow. Diamond hands there. Wow. 3R in London. 2-to-1 trade. Nice. I bought this dip. You bought it? Alright, 1 micro. $40 risk. That's okay. That's fine, John. Guys, I think I am going to call it here because I just don't see anything that I like. Asia lows are fairly close, so you guys might be watching that level. You know, price might want to take that out, but I'm not gonna wait for it. Thank you so much for watching here this morning. Thank you for being here, and I'll be back in the New York session as always for the Stock Exchange Open. If you would like to join me, I would be glad if you do. And as always, if you would like to support the stream and the journey and the channel, please use the codes I have here. The same code everywhere. TOMSABO gives you the best available discounts with Bulenox, Take Profit, Apex, ProfiTrade, MyFundedFutures, and some others in the description. Thank you so much for being here. Have a great day or night or morning or evening. And see you guys later. God bless you all. And I'll be back in New York. All right. Cheers, everybody. God bless.